You know what it's like to be reading when your mind wanders off onto other things. You reach the end of a page realizing you have not registered anything that was on it. This common experience happens with reading and listening. When listening, it is more likely to happen when the receiver is preoccupied with other concerns or the speaker rambles off and does not get to the point. You probably experienced this in my last video. A common cause of not listening is when the receiver is thinking about what to say next or is looking for a gap in the speaker's flow to interrupt them, so-called gap searching. These are particularly important issues in situations of conflict or disagreement, and so-called active listening is a prominent part of conflict resolution. The term active listening was coined by Thomas Gordon. In his original formulation, active listening involved the listener paraphrasing what they'd been told in their own words and then asking the speaker if that understanding was correct. In other words, closed-loop transformational communication. What we would now classify as active listening and feedback. Active listening requires questioning. The receiver asks themselves what's being said here. If it's not clear, they close the loop and ask the speaker. As well as listening, it involves the receiver's assessment of the speaker's credibility and how receptive they are to the message being conveyed. The factors of speaker credibility, active listening and receptiveness to the message all go up and down together. A speaker who does not appear credible is less likely to be listened to actively, and even if they are, the message they give is less likely to be accepted. Seniority is an important determinant of credibility, and one that the speaker cannot change, but other factors are under the speaker's control. Credibility is enhanced by clarity of expression, precision, confidence, and a reputation for sensible commentary. Credibility is reduced by rambling, non-specific communication for excessive time, inconsistency in the way things are perceived and reacted to, and a reputation for unreliability. During active listening, the receiver should make attempts to engage the sender with positive body language and gestures that demonstrate the sender is being listened to, regardless of their credibility. It may be necessary, if the sender has deviated from the message, for the receiver to acknowledge this and check that they intended to move away from the original message. It should be done in a way that demonstrates the receiver has been listening and values the contribution of the sender. If done appropriately, active listening may prevent conflict purely by the sender having the feeling that they're being listened to. Some people just need a damn good listening to.